Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Sanders Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin. Behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to get into some staff picks, flip through some new arrivals and recently priced records. Good batch today. A lot of good jazz, not the everyday stuff you see, but a really nice batch today. I recommend hanging out for the flip through. And as always, we'll be addressing some viewer questions during the flip of the video this time around, actually. If you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Without further ado, Dylan, tell the people what you've been listening to. I know I've never heard of this band, especially not you listening to this band.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy. You guys always say I only listen to like 5 bands.
I know.
Ever in my life. It's always like...
You're chastised.
Yeah, you're always like, Dylan, all you ever talk about is Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax.
Please stop talking about the big four, Dylan.
I know, that's the only bands I like. But we got Kiss Double Platinum. Don't know if you guys ever heard me talk about my love for Kiss. I did not see this for the longest time in the crates, and I'm still surprised it's still in the shop.
It's kind of it's tough to come by.
I know, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's still here though. That's what I'm saying.
There's the one where there's like re-recordings and remixings.
Yeah, there's
stuff.
I think a re-recorded Strutter and something else. I can't remember on the top of my head at the moment. But still really good. Just hits, you know. Then we got Dynasty, still here, surprised.
Yeah.
Still surprised. I don't know why. This is like the one Kiss record people they don't like it. I don't think they ever listened to it.
You know what? I was in the movie theater not too long ago, and I heard the sound of I Was Made for Loving You pumping into the aisles. I was like, oh, maybe that's from like the new King Kong movie or something. Couldn't figure it out. Then I watched the film Fall Guy.
Oh.
It's used like heavily in that movie. All the more perplexing why that one's still here. You'd think the Fall Guy bump would have.
I know. Sold it.
What can you do?
What are you listening to?
Speaking of movies, we're giving the Fright Night soundtrack. And also, speaking of, I'm surprised it's still here. Usually these horror movie stuff, especially in October, move pretty quick. But yeah, watched this movie recently, and the sequel that's only on YouTube, apparently. Some weird legal rights with it. Really fun movie and a cool soundtrack, which is like everything that was happening in the 80s. Absolutely zero focus whatsoever. It's like hard rock bands. The Sparks are on it. Devo is on it with a song that I think they just want people to forget about ever happening.
Pretty much.
But yeah, that Jay Giles band. If you're curious, look that music video up on YouTube. I didn't know it existed. It's a banger.
But watch it after watching the movie.
Yes, because the music video from the 80s has a lot of spoilers.
Tells you everything.
Bro, we need to bring back the movies cut into music videos.
Yeah. We
lost something as a culture when that went out. What's the banger, the Flubber one? Is it like an Aaliyah song with
I think it's Aaliyah to Dr. Dolittle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think. And then there's a Janet Jackson one, and I think it's to Nutty Professor 2 or something. That one's good.
We need more random ass movies scenes from random ass movies inserted in music videos. I feel like movies and music videos have both lost their cultural place.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
And there was a time when they were both peak, and they just combined, and you get the wonder of Kiss from a Rose on the Grave with scenes from Batman Forever spliced in. Those days are gone. It's the only thing I miss.
Bring it back, Hollywood.
Hollywood, music industry, makeup. I think maybe that's it. Maybe they got in a fight.
Maybe.
They're having like an emotional tiff with each other.
I can see that.
No, you can't use scenes from Iron Man 2 in your music videos.
DC. Stop asking.
Okay, fine. They need to make it happen. Like, there was a new Top Gun movie and there was no music video for a song from the top. Like, I assume Imagine Dragons did a song for it.
I have no idea. I don't even think they had a song.
AWOL Nation. Why isn't there an AWOL Nation song in Top Gun, and why wasn't scenes from the movie spliced into that music video? I'm a simple man with simple demands.
Yeah.
All right, let's look through some records.
All right.
Can answer some questions while we flip, yeah?
Yep.
We our Carpenters talk last time sparked some conversation in the comments.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah, Glory Good was saying a good place to start with the Carpenters is the song Goodbye to Love, which is apparently just a banger.
Of a song?
Yeah.
Or record? Song, okay.
And then local legend, icon, Tim Gonzalez
Okay.
It says Daryl Jennifer of Bad Brains fame was apparently a big Carpenter's fan and said Karen Carpenter's voice had perfect intonation. I wish I knew what intonation meant.
Don't ask me, man.
Yeah, see,
That's
blind leading the
blind. That's all I
blind.
gotta say. Don't ask me. Don't ask me big words.
It's messed up, right? Like, eventually it would be nice to know, like, real music stuff.
Yeah.
Like, spending a life immersed in it. Like, to be able to actually use the phrases associated with it.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of that. And your 10-pound ponder was the only person to respond to your request for the top choices of the new wave of old school thrash YouTube channel.
Yes.
He's a Grave Danger fan, like everyone.
Yes.
Much like the aforementioned Tim Gonzalez, also a Grave Danger head. Said the Texas Toast Chainsaw Massacre was a good one.
All right, I'll look that one up. Actually, that sounds
but
cool.
yeah, he said he wants to shout out his some YouTube channels: the Fellow Punk, Armadillo Killer, and Harakari Diet. Harakari is the one that posts like obscuro, like Punker Fool demos and stuff. No.
Don't ask me. I'm bad at remembering names like that. Only new wave of old school thrash metal is the only one I can remember because it's really good.
And lastly, Leon from C Drive asked if we do international shipping, and we do. It's just very complicated. Talk to me on Instagram. I'll get it squared away. It is complicated though, but thank you for the interest, let's say.
Oh, well.
That's all we got for today's video. If you have any questions you'd like to see addressed on next week's video, hit the YouTube comments section. We will address them next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. Those days are gone.